welcome here. We are live from the Cleveland Gaming Classic here in Cleveland,
We are.
Ohio.
Never
I am
been,
Mr.
never
Costa with Tommy Pham here of the Raiden Science Foundation. Tommy,
Yes,
it's going to be a great weekend.
definitely will be a great weekend. Already is.
Right here, Cleveland Gaming Classic with a bunch of retro games here. How excited are you for being invited here to this tournament, and not tournament, but convention here, and what they have done for you? Can you just go ahead and explain a little bit about
Yeah, I'm
that?
beyond grateful and excited. Like everything that this convention, the Cleveland Gaming Classic, is doing for us here has benefited our foundation to the point where our foundation is actually on the back of this badge, like a QR code.
And you can see the QR code right here on the screen, right there as
Right
well.
there. Yeah, so they're fully supporting us, and we're so grateful for that. It's going to be an amazing weekend.
Now, if you're a Mortal Kombat fan like you are, people are going to be in for a very special treat here. Can you tell them a little bit what's going to be happening here this whole weekend?
Yeah, so starting tomorrow, we'll have the co-creator of Mortal Kombat. They're going to do a panel along with Sal DeVita and Kerry Hoskin, who's part of the Mortal Kombat franchise as well. It's going to be a panel. They haven't done a panel together for, I think, over 20 years.
20 years.
20 years, this is a long time, right? Dating back to like the MK 3 days.
It's going to be good here with proceeds of that panel going to, or is it 100% of the proceeds?
Well, not the panel, but they'll have a VIP experience afterwards.
Going 100% to the Raiden Science
Yep.
Foundation, and we actually do have baby Raiden here. You can see him right there on the corner.
right there.
Where is he at? Where is he at? Here he comes. The man of the weekend here is baby Ray Ray. Tommy, tell us a little bit about your son.
This is my son, Raiden. He's 4 years old, so he has a condition called UBA5. The best way to describe it is progressive cerebral palsy. So it gets worse over time. So that's why we started the foundation to develop a treatment and raise awareness for this condition, again, called UBA5 disorder. That's it. Yes.
I want to get you, found you a great room.
Yes.
It's going to be like basically it's a physician's office. It's got a cot, sink, everything you need. So I can show you when you're ready. So you can walk you to it. We're going to talk to the woman there, Donna.
And that's what we have when we're going live here.
Want to give me
As you
1
can
minute?
take your time.
It's live on Facebook.
Actually, no, you're live, Tom. Tom, come real quick right
real
here.
quick.
Come real quick, Tom. Tom, we are live here. There it is. Raiden's right there. Everything, Tom. Go ahead. Come on screen right over here. Come over here. Tom is the
Am I going in the
Go in the middle.
right in the middle. Here, right here. We got a third mic here.
What I look
Right,
like?
that's all right. It's
You're
all
good.
good.
What's
going on, guys?
Tom, you're the creator of this convention. Is that
Yeah, sorry
correct?
you guys are here.
No. What? It's a great thing here. One, how did you get the idea of coming up with this?
It just kind of organically happened. You know, we started playing Tecmo Bowl and NBA Jam, and fans just kept wanting more, and people kept asking us, like, why is it only a couple games, and this thing could be a real con. So
Now, is it true? I heard the story when you first started.
Yeah.
It was in the basement.
I have some photos, and it's actually back in the Tecmo Cleveland area. You'll see some of the photos from like some of the first meetups. But yeah, it started in my basement, in the living room. There was a broken kitchen chair. My wife said, enough's enough. You have to do something better. So then we went to a wedding event center, and then we went to a VFW hall, and then we eventually just kept getting bigger and bigger, you know? So
A great thing that you're doing now. Hearing about the Raiden Science Foundation, what made you want to team up with a great organization like this?
I mean, I was just going to say Tommy, but no, honestly, it's because, so long story short, I got connected to Kerry Hoskins 3 years ago through United Cerebral Palsy. So I've sat on the board of directors for UCP of Greater Cleveland for 7 to 8 years now, because I got involved because I experienced a traumatic incident with my oldest son. He fortunately recovered from that, but stopped walking for a few days, and I said at that point in time I wanted to get involved with an organization to give back, and that was CP. And obviously Kerry Hoskins has 2 children that have CP, so that's how we got connected, and I think we all got connected.
Right, she connected us.
Right, so, and then now we're here doing really cool things.
It's a great 3-day weekend. Obviously, today is the private viewings here where people got to purchase tickets. It's Saturday. You guys are jam-packed.
Yeah.
Sunday, capping it off. How excited are you for that?
I'm pumped. This is great. I mean, I was just walking around, and Corey, our program director, was like, the vibe is chill right now.
good.
Everyone's having a good time. It's, you know, what's really cool about our show too is like we try to just do this, right? Just engage and talk to people, as showrunners and everyone involved, the volunteers. So I'm pumped for the weekend.
We're pumped for you to have us
Yeah.
here, and especially to get Ray out here.
Yeah.
All the way to Cleveland.
I know, it's crazy.
Right?
And you found the
We hear
stroller.
Cleveland rocks, right?
Cleveland rocks.
Cleveland rocks.
But I haven't been to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in like 10 years, so.
Exactly. So I know you got a lot of things
No,
to do.
yeah.
We enjoy you coming down. Thank you for having us out here.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you for supporting us
No,
and having
yeah.
trust in our foundation.
Yeah, of
Because we only
course.
met online, so dude,
I love it. I love
we're
it.
grateful on behalf of
No.
the foundation and our family as well.
I appreciate you. I mean, I'm, just emphatically supportive of it. I think what you're doing, and what's also cool is like, you guys have, RSF has like the small try-in, like your message right from the beginning when we first connected, it really resonated with me. Like, rare isn't so rare, and that's kind of like us, like the little engine that could, like, we just have to keep evangelizing and get the word out and educate people and what is CGC and what is RSF, and eventually you get enough momentum and right. And I feel like you guys are right there too, and I'm hoping that this is a catalyst to do that as well. So I think that's why you and I had a great time connecting. I loved it. So yeah.
Thanks for being part of the journey.
Yeah, have fun all weekend.
Hey, we're excited. There's some cool retro games here, making our age.
I gotta find time to play.
Right.
And I got an Xbox Series X. I made sure I had MK1 on it. So I didn't download all the expansion packs, but I got them on there. So
Perfect, Tom. We
cool.
Thank you so
all right,
much. And
I'll give you this back. There
We're
you go.
perfect. Like I said, we're
Cool.
here in Cleveland, Ohio. It's going to be a great thing. Lastly, before we go, some raffle items for those that are not here in Cleveland. On the screen, you'll have this QR code. Oh, let me turn it. Tommy, tell them what they can win off of this one. It's $10 tickets, right?
For the
arcade
folks
machine.
that are not in person, you can scan the QR code and go to the auction. There's 3 great items right now for the auction. One is a custom Funko Pop, hand sculpted by John Tobias, who's one of the co-creator of Mortal Kombat. It's a Noob Saibot custom Funko Pop, first item. The second item is he'll be drawing on a PS5 console on Saturday. And then the third item is a Scorpion statue that will be signed by John Tobias and Ed Boon as well.
And then for this arcade machine here where people can purchase and win.
Raffle, arcade machine.
Two. That's cool. They're playing one right in the booth right next to us. So take a look, scan the QR codes here. We'll be here all weekend with some interviews, some special stuff. Tommy, how excited are you?
I'm beyond excited. I'm ready to play.
Ready to play for that?
I'm ready to not do my job.
Right, he's out to do his job. But other than that, stay tuned for more here, and we'll be back from Cleveland, Ohio.